Unknown to many Kenyans, David Maraga has been very busy traversing the country doing rallies. But despite the good work he's doing, there are several problems in his campaign that need to be addressed. And in this video, I need to highlight what those problems are. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Number one, Maraga does not have a proper ground mobilization team. As you can see in this video, the guy is just addressing 2 or 3 people.
Kuhakikishia ya kwamba mkini heshimu munipe kura zenu niwe rais wa Kenya, nitasimamisha wizi wa mali ya umma mara moja. Hiyo na wahakikishia nitasimamisha mara moja, na nikisimamisha Kenya itapona. Kenya itapona. Kutakuwa na madawa hospitalini, nitahakikisha ya kwamba dawa iko hospitalini. Utahakikisha kwamba watoto wote wameenda shule, walimu wanalipwa na nini wako huko. Na watoto waendelee. Ili ile biashara ndogo ndogo mnafanya hapa iwasaidie chakula. Iwasaidie mambo mengine na Kenya iendelee mbele.
Meanwhile, on the opposition side, these are the kinds of crowds they are pulling. And you don't arrive at such mammoth crowds through guesswork. If you know you are going to be in a certain region, you need to have mobilizers in the area. Kama mumesema mutaenda Kiambu County, mutaanza pale Thika, mupitie Waitethie, mukienda Juja, mukienda hivyo paka Ruiru, and so on and so forth. So you need to have people to mobilize a crowd in Thika. As Team A is winding up, when you're winding up your speech there, Team B are being told in the next 30 minutes we'll be there. They're already preparing the people. And they hand over to Team C and Team D and Team E. And in each place, there is your security team. In each place, there is your media team. Now that's where money comes in. I don't feel Maraga has enough money. He has enough money to move alone with some 2, 3, 4 judicial volunteers ambao wanafikiria wakitembea na Maraga kuna vile watasaidika pale judiciary. And that is the problem. Invest in your ground team, or else you'll keep addressing 2, 3 people. Si vizuri kiongozi anaongea na mtu wa nduthi anapita hapo akienda kubeba mtu. Under normal circumstances, if it were Gachagua, if it were Ruto, hata huyo mtu wa pikipiki atasimama kwanza ajue what is happening here ndio aendelee. Number 2, Maraga's media team is sleeping. When was the last time you saw Maraga on Jeff Koinange live? Or at Inoro FM speaking to Kikuyus? Or at Chamgei FM speaking to Kalenjins? He's always out there speaking to the same 2, 3 people on the road. So he needs to start planning media interviews. Whatever he's going to say there needs to be very controversial that he's on the front cover of the newspaper. If he keeps playing it safe, siasa ukicheza safe, you go nowhere. Nobody will know you. You are just like everybody else. What new thing are you saying to get the media to notice you? So his media team needs to check on that. Number 3, first impressions matter. And when you're touring a place for the first time, it is important to show up in style so that you can command and attract attention. Just have a look at Gachagwa's convoy in Meru. Meanwhile, here's Maraga moving with his 2 vehicles like Morara Kebaso. And the reason why Maraga can't put up an impressive convoy is because he's a loner. When you look at the Gachagua convoy, in fact, ignore hiyo yenye nimekuonyesha, that's Gachagua in Meru. But when the United Opposition meet, it is a fleet of almost 40 cars. Kuna gari 2 za Gachagua, 3 za Kalonzo, kuna gari ya Senator Dan Manzo, kuna gari ya Senator Methu, kuna gari ya MCA's Dream Gani. There are hopefuls who are looking for the party ticket who are also moving with the party leader as they build rapport. When you look at that convoy, you'll think hizi gari zote ni za Gachagua, ni za Kalonzo, ni za Eugene. No, this is a collective moving together. Even if you're not with the other opposition leaders, at least have some people within your party structure who can accompany you. Usiende tu peke yako. How else will you tell people you are important? Unajua hata ukiwa aspirant and you are watching this, maybe you're a first time politician or you dream of becoming a politician. Don't just show up as you are. Tafuta pesa kidogo, lipa watu wa nduthi wakuje wakipiga kelele na mahoni, mama mboga watoke huyu ni nani, hii kelele ni nini, wajue ni wewe. Do that 2, 3 times wamekujua. But if you show up alone, it doesn't command attention. Attention is everything in politics. Kama hatukuoni tutakusikia vipi? You know, it's just like going to the disco or club grab as you will. Utapata kuna mtu anaenda pale anakimbiza huyu msichana, yule msichana, wote wanamkataa. He is chasing. Someone else will go there very well dressed and they command attention. They will be receiving offers. Whether it is a lady or a guy, so long as you are well presented, you're in a position where people can see you, people will present themselves. So Maraga, stop chasing the voters, utawashtua. Attract them. Find ways to attract the crowd to yourself and you will go very far. I feel this guy has a lot of potential. Ethics ako nayo. Ile tu ujanja na ukora ya siasa ndo ina miss kidogo. Blunder number 4, Maraga does not seem to catch on with trends quickly. I say this cause in the season we are currently in, if you want to be at the front covers of newspapers tomorrow, all you have to do as a leader is tell us the corrupt things which are happening in government today. That is what the common mwananchi is fine-tuned to hear. Didi Nyoro, Gachagua, JB Muturi have all become masters of this. But anyone telling Kenyans right now what they will do in 2027 after winning, in other words sharing their manifesto, no one cares. Right now if you tell mama mboga tutawajengea soko, you tell the widows tutawapea pesa kidogo, you tell people nitawajengea hii barabara, to be honest what you're doing is a good thing, but the people just don't care. The season for that one is May 2027. Hapo ndo my good friend wa Jakoya anaweza tuambia vile atauza private ya fisi for a certain amount na itrend. That is the time Ruto alidanganya watu atio wataekewa free wifi kwa soko, sijui gas itakuwa 500. That is the time for that one. So right now Maraga should capitalize in his previous job group, or job for that matter, the judiciary. He should be exposing the corruption in the judiciary, the corruption in the Supreme Court, in the Court of Appeal. If it comes from him, it is credible and it will hit the front page. Kenyans will say, huyu mtu anakaa anaweza tusaidia. Sababu mahali kuna corruption, amegundua iko na anatueleza. Na EACC na wengine wanafuatilia, wanakamata hawa watu. So those are some of the things he can work on, and I believe this is somebody we need in this country. Even if he won't be president, he should be somewhere in that formation. Maraga for me is a tick. The campaign team, ndo mimi nawapea 2 out of 10. There is so much room for improvement. Kama muna mtu wa kuwa advice, munitafute ni wasaidie. Now having said that, guys, that's just my opinion. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do best to read them and to give you a response. And with that, here today's ads of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up.
Right now, I'm with my team headed to a client's house in Ruiru for consultation. That is to take measurements of the windows, go through our catalog with the client, and then once they decide on the color and the fabric they want, we'll get busy sewing, and at long last, the curtains installation will be on us. So if you're looking for curtains, shears, curtain rods, curtain accessories, reach out to Phoenix Curtains and Interior Decor and we will sort you out. Call us on 0724 414153.
And if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching from a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula, hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. All right, guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.